Hey Leo, how you doing? Welcome to the channel and welcome to your reading. I am debating though. I don't know if I should charge my mic up. I'm gonna just do it. I'll just do it and see how far we get. Hopefully we can finish the whole reading. And after this, I'll charge my mic up and jump back on here. I told y'all I was snapping today. All right. Hi Angelica, how are you? Okay. All right, let's see. What does Leo placements need to know right now? Oh, wow. Wow. Compliments from an admirer. March. Dark man, you got to be kidding me. Funnel. Butterfly. Ooh. And flag. Ooh, wait. I got to tell y'all a little bit of my business now. This is crazy. So I found out somebody that I like from an artistic standpoint is a Leo. So he's over 10 years older than me. Nice looking though. Dark man, dark skin. I found out after my dream he is a Leo. August Leo. He has a brother who is also talented. And I had a dream that he was at my house and I was on the phone with somebody. And I'm like, guess who just walked in my house? Such and such. Changed his name from such and such to such and such because, you know, his faith and his standards and all of that. And I can respect that. And he was smiling in my dream that I knew that much. And, you know, certain things I had mentioned. Just fanning. I was fangirling. So I offered him some food. I think I was doing chicken strips and waffles. And I had like some jalapeno cheddar honey cornbread too. He said he wanted some chicken and waffles. I gave him some chicken and waffles and something told me to give him some cornbread too. So I gave him the cornbread. And when I came back, I noticed that he ate all the chicken and the cornbread and didn't eat none of the waffles. I thought that was very interesting. And then I was going to give him my telephone number, not to be on some groupie stuff, but certain people only get close to me if they're decent people. But before I could give him my phone number, he left. He disappeared. And when I Googled him and realized that he was married, I respected him for disappearing. Because when you're in certain dreams and when you're astral projecting, your spirit is not going to lie. Not too many people can be deceptive like that. You are in raw, rare form in the spiritual realm. You are. Who you are there is who you are, the essence of you. It's the very essence of you. And the very essence of that man is somebody that's loyal to his family, to his friends, and to his spouse. And I respect that. I respect that. Period. So let me read you the cards and it'll help you understand why I brought this dream up to you. Dark man, dealings or relationships with a man with dark complexion or hair. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. March, it could be Pisces, Aries energy, or March could be the timeline. Something could have happened this past March or is going to play a role within the next 48 hours that lead to something happening next March coming up. You got funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. You got flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And you got butterfly, a change for the better. There you go. Some of you could be in relationships, or some of you could be committed to something or someone and going through a rough time. Nothing is perfect. Get through it, and you will be blessed because of it. You'll have your integrity intact, and you'll have the blessings from the Most High for you honoring what you committed to, who you committed to. Sometimes people that we love get on our nerves, and sometimes the jobs and stuff that we commit to are pains in the ass, but the juice is worth the squeeze, and at the end of the day, it's going to pay off. Whatever this is helping you to become a better man, a better woman with butterfly. Butterflies are not born butterflies. They start off as caterpillars. They go through a lot of different metamorphoses, changes, and then they become a butterfly. And this is a change for the better. They can't really do much as a caterpillar. They can get stepped on if they're not really cautious about where they walk around at, roll around at, crawl around at, and they're not the greatest with the wings, but at least with the wings, they can fly away. They can move around better as a butterfly than a caterpillar. So, I mean, things get better, All right. This whole message is all about don't let a temporary frustration or a temporary emotion guide you towards something that can't be resolved, something that you can't just recover from, something that can't be undone. Okay, you earned your name though. What you come in here with all of that energy for? That's weird, but goodbye. God bless you. That's weird. Did y'all see that in the chat? That was really weird. Like, you don't have to be here. You can just leave. That's crazy. Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Did somebody cheat or put themselves in a bad situation that they regret? The Seven of Swords in reverse is all about guilt. Guilt or some type of confession. Yeah. Queen of Cups in her right side up position. The Three of Cups in the right position. The Knight of Swords is upside down. Who done did something out of impulse? Who done said or did something out of impulse that they will later regret or regret already with the Seven of Swords in reverse? This is either you or somebody else. One of y'all didn't change and another one did, or got close to doing it and did enough to be guilty, to feel guilty about it for sure. Let's see, why is this Seven of Swords in reverse? Who is this? What is this about? Where is this guilt coming from? And you know what? I can appreciate this energy because I am so sick of hearing the same shit when it comes to y'all energy. And I love it. But, everybody cannot be on that frequency. I was wondering when the energy was going to change, to be honest. It's these type of situations that prepare us for that type of love and for that type of energy that generally and usually comes out in all your readings. It's these type of situations that build up the type of men and women that y'all want anyway. You gotta go through shit to be a certain type of caliber, of a person. The High Priestess, knowing better and not doing better. Yeah. The High Priestess clarified the Seven of Swords in reverse. Guilty because somebody knew better and they went against their better judgment. They could have let their flesh, make decisions that their mind should have been making, their common sense should have been making. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Because a lie was told or something was done impulsively. without really thoroughly thinking it through. Let's see. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. The Ten of Coins in reverse. What in the... Somebody is... What? This is some type of risky behavior based off impulse that could have cost someone not only a lot, but shit, maybe even everything. And it's a bunch of kids on this card. It could have really rocked the foundation of someone's life and the lives that are attached to them. With the Ten of Coins in reverse, this is not just some mistake. This is something that could have fucked everything up, like literally. Why is the Three of Cups here? Like, this could have resulted in whatever this lie or impulsive decision was, it could result in someone losing everything. Why is the Three of Cups here? The Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. This is why they have me reading them left to right instead of right to left. I usually would read from left to right. The Queen of Cups, starting with the Queen of Cups and ending with the Seven of Swords. But this time I'm starting with the Seven of Swords to the right and ending with the Queen of Cups to the left, and now I get it. We clarified the Three of Swords and we got the Eight of Swords. No, not the Three of Swords. My apologies. We're clarifying the Three of Cups, okay? And we got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is somebody learning from choices, whether good or bad. So they learn how to choose their battles wisely as a result of their victories and their losses. Somebody, integrity, patience, mental, and emotional health is being tried or will be tried in the future. And remember, you're going to have to choose your battles wisely, because you could risk everything if you don't. And it may be, am I having mic issues? Into the whirlwind, am I having mic issues? Can you guys hear me? Please let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, choose your battles wisely. If something isn't adding up, don't do it. And some of y'all may feel like a sense of guilt or being uncomfortable, and you should just leave or remove yourself from that situation. Because you got the Eight of Swords here. Somebody is ashamed or guilty, or their conscience is getting the best of them in a situation. Yeah. Even though you can't see this person's face. She naked as hell with the skin of a donkey covering up her body. Can't really see exactly, who she is. But she know who she is. She know what she been doing. And that's all it took for her to really, is staticky. Is staticky. Close in and go back out. Damn. I knew I should have just charged it up before I came. But no, I don't know. All right. Let's go to the Queen of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Six of Wands. Okay. The Lovers and the Page of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that was around when a person was a nobody or wasn't at their best. Sometimes we got to put ourselves in the position of the people that admire us. You know, like, you only like me because of what you think this is, because of how I look today. But would you still love me if I never made the changes that put me in a position to be the person I am today, like this Queen of Cups did, or this King of Cups did? You may be rightfully angry, disappointed, upset, heartbroken, or something along those lines towards a person, but it doesn't change who they are to you, what they've endured with you, and vice versa. And we need these type of people in our life to keep us grounded, so we can see through the bullshit. Even if the bullshit look good, got a fat ass, got a big penis, got fat pockets, sound good, nice ass lips, even if, you know, all of that is great, you need these type of people here to keep you grounded, so you can see that ass, them lips, that bankroll, that body for what it really is. That opportunity that really ain't an opportunity for what it really is. And get your head back in the game and think about what's really important. I'm not saying be perfect, but really think about certain choices that you make, because it could change the trajectory of your life and your relationship with people that you might be mad with today, but to lose your shit over tomorrow. All right. Fatma Blushi. Fatma Blushi? I'm scared to even ask what that means. But thank you. Thank you. What are the signs? We got everything here. Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini again, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini again, Leo again, Cancer again. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Who knows? The person might end up coming across this video. I literally just had that dream / astro projection last night, and I was wondering, and then he started popping up in my short videos and stuff, talking or standing up. You know how they be having those mic drops come from the ceiling and stuff? Yeah. But yeah. Let's see. Anything else Leo placements need to know? Let's pull some cards from the finances. Oh, it's your name? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry about that. But when you're online, sometimes people have their names on there, and most of the time people don't. They just put some stuff. So I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. Thank you. But you know what? People have names that have meanings. Does it mean something in your culture? I know my name means tree. In a lot of people cultures, my name means tree. You got wings. Whatever money problems you got, you in a position to rise above it, or will be. If you have a business, it'll be taking off. So keep moving forward. You got profit. You could be a spiritualist, focusing on your life purpose, or doing something, you know, linked to your faith. Continue to do that. You got sealed business contracts, documents. Are you signing with someone or looking over some type of paperwork? Yeah, it looks good. Gifts of money. It could be some extra incentives going on with this contract. Writing, clerical. You could be a writer. You could work in an office setting, but it talks about paperwork and you staying put. So make sure your negotiation skills are on point. Make these people pay you what they're worth, and they'll give you, if not the right dollar amount, or close to it to get you to stay. All right. You got Clover for lucky break, gamble, good fortune, chance, finance, outdoors, risky business, surprise. So something is paying off. People still may frown upon whatever this risk is that you're taking, but when it all works out, they're going to admire you for it. So it don't even matter. Yeah. You could be traveling for work. But whatever this is, it has a lot to do with timing. It has a lot to do with timing. Thank you, Fatma Blushi. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. I didn't mean to offend you. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? Messages from Spirit. Let's do some Spirit guide messages, and then I'm gonna charge my microphone up, come back and do maybe Taurus or Capricorn or Aquarius and Libra. I'm trying to do 2 elements each before I leave today. Ace of Fire in reverse, 7 of Air in reverse, and 6 of Air. Yep. This Ace of Fire in reverse is not necessarily bad when you think about the whole context of your reading, the whole body of your reading today, because the 7 of Air in reverse is a really good card to have in reverse, because upright, it talks about you burning bridges with people leaving your life, money too, relationships falling apart, and not just any old relationships you value. With the 7 of Air in reverse, it talks about how mother-like archetypes come back into your life. You know, it talks about how things are being restored and repaired and replenished in your life. So maybe you are on a rocky road with someone or a certain situation. Don't give up. It will definitely get better. And when it does get better, get the hell out of Dodge with the 6 of Air, Exodus. You and your tribe of birds or people fly the fuck away. Go somewhere and protect your family. Protect what you built. Protect what you've built. Protect what you've built. And don't let the shit happen again. Don't let somebody get that close, you know, to your circle like that again. With the Ace of Fire, sometimes it's good to have action. The Ace of Fire is in reverse. Sometimes it's good to have action and stamina and strength to move forward. But sometimes Ace of Wands in reverse, we need to sit our ass down. And that's what it's saying. Sit down. Keep what you got intact. Sit down. Keep what you have intact. That's worth having. And tuck it away somewhere. Protect it. Learn from this depletion. This season of weakness or heavy contemplating. Learn from it. Pick and choose your battles wisely. And think about, hey, I'm mad today. I'm not happy today. But how would I really feel if I didn't have access to this person, this opportunity, these people, you know, the next day or for the rest of my life? How would I feel? Let that, like, you at a point in your life where you can't do shit out of impulse. You have to think in the future. You shouldn't even be thinking about today. And if you are, come here. Think about tomorrow right now. You need to be thinking about tomorrow and next Thursday. Okay. That's how you stay on top of stuff. All right. Give me a kiss. Mwah, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in becoming a member, hit the link in the description box. And I'll see y'all later. Bye. Charge up this damn microphone.